Hello, Watam here. Welcome back to some more Higurashi, and hopefully this time to stay for a while. Hopefully I'll be able to record enough to backlog for finals, because yay, those are always fun. Anyway, without any further ado, let's continue.
お姉の友達は実に愉快です。退屈しないな。
Yay, don't get bored of us.
ああ、そう。
Please don't get bored of me.
あんたさえいなくなればもっと愉快なんだけどね。
Oh.
もっと一緒にいたいけど、あんまりケイちゃんを誘惑すると本当にお姉に噛みつかれちゃいそうです。だから私、一時退却しますね。また来ます。
I don't doubt it with that face.
じゃあね、お姉。二度と来るなー。
After teasing her older sister so much, Shion ran away into the crowd of people and disappeared.
なんだか珍しいミオンさんを見た気がしますわ。しーちゃんが一緒だとみーちゃんなんだかかわいいね。
Rena smiled happily, earning her a whack on the head from Mion.
アホなこと言ってんじゃないよ。次行くよ、次。
We went about just like that, really noisy and lively, to the other stands. We were paying money towards the beginning, but midway through, the guys running the shops thought we were just too funny, and we ended up being able to fool around without paying much more. Thump! The vigorous sound of the big taiko drum echoed through the air.
リカ、そろそろ時間みたいでございましたよ。あ、いよいよなんだね。
Right, it's just about time for Rika-chan to appear in the offertory dance.
ちょっとドキドキしてるのです。
信じなって、自分を。リカちゃんが流してきた汗は絶対に無駄になんかならないから。
Yeah, we believe in you, Rika-chan. Mion slapped hard on Rika-chan's back.
そうですわ。リカはきっとやり遂げますわ。頑張るのですよ。その息だよ。
Yeah. I balled my hand into a fist and raised it into the air.
応援してるぞ、リカちゃん。ファイトオンだぜ。
Rika-chan gave the best smile I'd ever seen, then pivoted on her heel and ran off.
じゃあ私たちも行こうよ。
そうだな、応援してやろうぜ。
ダメですのよ。演舞中は静かにしていないといけませんでございますわよ。
I got it. Jeez. I rubbed a hand through her hair. She was worried about her good friend up to the end.
なら急いで行かないと。いい場所がなくなっちゃうよ。行こう。
Mion ran off, and everyone else followed a moment later. A large amount of people had already clustered into the tight space to watch the edifying dance.
こりゃすごい人出だな。
I did say edifying, right? Yep. Okay. I turned around to look at everyone else, but nobody was there. Where did everyone go? They probably got lost among all these people. Finally, I spotted the back of Mion's head on the other side of the crowd. Is it Mion's head, though? Or is it Shion's? It definitely doesn't look like I can get over there. Well, we got separated. No big deal. We can just meet back up when Rika-chan's dance is over. I gave up on finding the others and wandered around, trying to look for a place where I would be able to see better. I seem to remember him sitting next to the others in the first one. Like, Satoshi telling... no. Someone telling him to be quiet. It didn't take long for me to realize I'd have to settle for watching between the heads of people in front of me, though. Thump. Boom. Once again, an even louder taika drum resounded. This one was to announce the beginning of the dance. I don't have anything to really make a drum sound here. Oh. I couldn't see very well, but it seemed like Rika-chan had come on stage with the elders, who were in priestly garb. I heard low exhalations of admiration, and the seniors rubbing their prayer beads in gratitude. Everyone's heads were in the way, and I couldn't see. It was really frustrating. You should have cut playtime short and come here to get good spots earlier. After Rika-chan intoned the prayer, she took the festival hoe and walked to the pile of quotes stacked on the altar. That's right. The point of the ceremony was to purify bedding and to hold a memorial service, wasn't it? Then, the solemn offertory dance began. She had practiced using a mochi-pounding mallet. The awkwardly shaped festival hoe Rika-chan held seemed really heavy. Back and forth, up and down. It was doubtlessly difficult to even lift in the air, but she sweated and waved, raised and dropped it, again and again. She couldn't just deal with it and do it grudgingly. As a shrine maiden, she needed to retain the dignity and solemnity present with this festival. There must be a ton of pressure on Rika-chan's shoulders right now. Damn! Why am I cheering her on from a place I can barely see her? As her friend, I am her friend. Should be right up there in the best spot rooting for her.
ケイちゃん、こっちこっち。
Eh? Oh, hello. Someone tugged lightly on the back of my shirt collar. It was Shion. She beckoned me outside the crowded ring of people. She had a mischievous grin on her face, and I took it as her saying she knew a good place nobody else knew of. Oh, okay.
Shion? なんだなんだ?
I mean, that's what you took it as, not necessarily what it is.
黙ってついてきてくださいね。
Yeah, come and be murdered. Yeah. After she told me so, she ran in a big detour around the throng. Man, it's great to have someone who knows the lay of the land here at times like this. Impressed where I was, I nearly lost sight of her right away. No more getting separated from me. I ran after her so that I wouldn't be left behind. As I wondered in anticipation what kind of secret spot Shion had in mind, we left the crowd of people and went around to the back of the shrine grounds.
おいおい、どこ行くんだよ?
Also, what about the whole shutter noises from camera guy? It's been a while, okay? Don't blame me.
これじゃあ、どんどん離れちゃってるぞ。
黙ってついてくればわかりますから。
Shion gave me a wink that reminded me of Mion as she said that. No sign of people, not much moonlight. It was dark. We had gotten pretty far away from the crowd of people on the shrine grounds. How are we supposed to see Rika-chan's dance from here?
そっか、どこか高いところがあるんだな。屋根の上とか、そういうところから見下ろそうって言うんだろう。
はい？なんで屋根に登んなくちゃいけないんです？
だってそうじゃなかったらどうやってリカちゃんの演舞を見るんだよ。
リカちゃまの演舞なんか見たかったんですか？ケイちゃん、ひょっとしてストライクゾーンものすごく低くありません？
なんだか話が微妙に噛み合わないぞ。お前は俺をリカちゃんの演舞がよく見える場所に案内してくれるんじゃないのか？
はい？誰もそんな約束してませんよ。
Manga! What's going on? Why me? Why do I always misunderstand Shion? Is it my fault? Am I just reading the wrong things into it?
じゃあお前は俺をなんでこんなところに呼び出したんだよ。
With an expression that indicated she wasn't fooling around, Are you sure about that? Shion pressed her index finger to my lips and said slowly and quietly, "This place is a dark, dead, empty spot. You can't see it from the festival grounds. And now a male and female of the same age are all alone together." Could this be Shion? She's not planning to do something crazy again, is she? She's definitely crazy.
あれを見てください。
Shion whispered, pointing into the dark underbrush. And there we saw 2 figures, one male and one female.
なんだありゃ。まさか。
密会の縄現場に決まってるじゃないですか。ほらほら、よく見てください。あれ、誰だかわかります？
Camera guy and nurse girl, whose names I've forgotten. I peered intently into the dark at Shion's suggestion. Oh, it's Tomitake-san and Takano-san. But he was busy taking photos last time, I remember. What? The 2 of them were clearly breathing quietly and glancing around to make sure nobody knew that they were there as they crouched before the entrance to a wooden storehouse-like building.
まさかシオン、これを見せたくて俺を呼んだのか？
ケイちゃん、リカちゃまの演舞は毎年見られるけど、こういうのは二度とお目にかかれませんよ。
I had thought the Sonozaki sisters each other had their own personalities, but at times like this, they seemed all too similar.
俺は帰るぞ。二度とこんなのに呼ぶなよな。
今動いたらバレちゃいますって。
At our noisy argument, Takano-san suddenly turned around.
あらあら、どなたかしら？
We held our breaths and tried to wait it out, but it seemed like Takano-san was now acutely aware of our presence. I messed that sentence up. Shion and I exchanged glances, then gave up and climbed out from behind the bush.
どうもこんばんは。お月様の綺麗ないい夜ですね。あらあら、シオンちゃんに前原くんじゃない。こんばんは。月の綺麗な夜ね。
Uh-huh. Yes, the moon is pretty.
おやおや、圭一君も隅に置けないね。
I am? Yeah, sure.
こんなところで二人っきりかい？だとしたら僕たちとんでもないお邪魔をしちゃったかな。
You're the ones who are meeting up secretly. Tomitake-san and Takano-san laughed to themselves, and it got on my nerves for some reason.
ってことは、富武さんたちは密会してたってわけじゃないみたいですね。
それはもちろん違うよ。そういうロマンスも嫌いじゃないけどね。
残念だけど、あなたたちが覗き見したくなるような面白い場面じゃないのよ。期待に添えなくて申し訳ないわね。
So what kind of rendezvous was it?
そうじゃなかったら何してるんですか？富武さん、今扉の南京錠をいじってませんでした？
Ooh. Huh? After she said that, I looked at the 2 of them again, and I definitely saw it. They were hunched in front of a warehouse door, fiddling with a pretty heavy-looking padlock.
バレちゃしょうがないな。僕たちが倉庫破りをしてたなんて内緒だよ。
Now, why were you trying to do that?
内緒って、それ泥棒ってことですか？
I demanded unthinkingly, just because of how absently Tomitake-san was grinning.
いやーね。
Photos?
泥棒ってのは物を盗む人たちのことでしょ。別に私たちは物を持ち出そうとしているわけじゃないのよ。へえ。じゃあ何のために鍵開けなんかしてるんですか？ ここ開かずの西宮殿ですよね。古出家とほんの一握りの人間しか入ることが許されないっていう。
Forbidden storehouse? I took a few steps back at that and looked on the entire warehouse. It certainly looked like one, but removed from any signs of people, almost as if in secret. What was the report saying? I vaguely remember the report from, I think, last time or before that. Like a few secret ritual tools that would have lured people into the swamp. It was filthy, revealing how little it was ever opened. And it was built to be durable, giving it a strange, overpowering impression. Now that I looked at it more closely, it was certainly different from normal warehouses.
ここはね、
Yes?
西宮殿といってね、西宮をしまっている倉庫なの。いえ、西宮を祀っている神殿と言ってもいいかもしれないわね。リカちゃんが奉納演舞で使っている祭事用の桑も今日までこの中にしまわれていたものよ。もちろん古出家の人間以外は不浄を持ち込むから立ち入り禁止の不可侵領域、聖域なの。
Shouldn't we absolutely not be coming to a place like this then? However, Takano was wearing a childlike expression, an innocent smile at best and terribly cruel grin at worst.
私、ひなみ沢の昔語りや伝承を趣味で研究してるって言ったわよね。私の知的興味のさまざまな答えがこの中に詰まってるの。この中に入れるチャンスを今日までずっと待ってたんだから。
A chance. Everybody's eyes were fixed on the dance of the shrine grants today. This was the ultimate blind spot.
へえ。富武さんに鍵開けの技術があるなんて知りませんでした。
あ、よしてくれよ。僕だっていやいややってるんだよ。
Yeah, huh? And why are you doing it?
付き合わせてしまってごめんなさいね。でも二郎さんのおかげよ。感謝してるわ。
やれやれ。でも高野さん、こういうのはこれっきりにしてくれよ。こういうところに黙って入り込むのはやっぱり気が引けるよ。
やっぱり二郎さんはいい人ね。
She says to the person she's currently asking to lockpick a shrine warehouse. Kick-tink. Tomitake-san undid the padlock and placed it to the side.
開いたよ。
ありがとう。
Well, and with that, I'm pretty sure that we're, what is it, accessories to a crime?
いよいよね。
Takano-san gulped. With an unusually excited air about her, she gave the heavy door a shove. A sharp smell of mould and dust flowed out from the gaps in the door. I'd claimed curses didn't exist, but in this situation I could believe in them. If we went into such a holy place with our shoes on, it feels like we could be punished somehow.
どう？あなたたちも共犯なんだし。
Not accomplices, just accessories.
せっかくだから一緒に見学しない？
I don't know how it works, to be honest. I've forgotten. I'm too tired.
ひなみ沢の皮脂を埋める貴重な文化遺産の見物会よ。今日だけの限定会館。
別に俺たち共犯ってわけじゃ。
面白いと思いません？
Whew. I wondered Is your sister going to be angry with this, maybe?
ねえ、覗いてみましょうよ。
This is where the personalities diverge again? Shion said, predictably, linking her arm with mine.
でもこれは絶対いけないことだよ。神聖な倉庫なんだろ。西宮殿って言ったっけ。ますます勝手に入っちゃまずいよ。
私は一応園崎の人間ですから、 この中にあるものはおおよそ想像がついてます。
Uh-huh.
でもそれはケイちゃんにも見てもらいたいものです。
Uh-huh.
俺に見てもらいたいもの？
I thought it was just a ploy, but Shion's eyes looked entirely serious. And I've just noticed, like, with her design, like, how her hair just cuts suddenly there, like, on her eyebrows, eyelashes. Of course, she was the sort who could lie with a straight face. Of course, I was an average boy too. My curiosity was at least twice that of a normal person. Sleeping, forbidden treasures, never to leave this warehouse. Chances like this don't come around too often. If I had to choose, then I want to see. Till the locked door is open, though. I don't know about this.
面白くないって思ったらケイちゃんはすぐに出ればいいです。きっと興味を惹かれると思いますけどね。
Screw you, Shion. Tomotage-san spoke after listening to our discussion, himself having sat down on the stairs to take a short rest.
僕がここで見張っててあげるから一緒に見てきてごらん。僕はあまり趣味じゃないけど、ケイイチ君みたいな若い男の子には結構面白いかもしれないよ。
Keep in mind that these two are going. He's going to die and she's going to disappear, he said, laughing mischievously. There was no ill will in his laughter.
富武さんはこの中に何があるのか知ってるんですか？
まあね、高野さんにたっぷり聞かされてるからね。
Wait. But she still wants to go see it.
相方の特殊な趣味に付き合わされる殿方も大変ですね。
Tomotage-san didn't answer that, only responding with a pained smile. Takano-san had this kind of scary air about her, like she'd drop absolutely everything else for something she had an interest in and go straight for it. But Tomotage-san, on the other hand, seemed like the gold standard of what a normal person should be. Yes, absolutely ripped. Oh. Having him tell me so frankly to go check it out suddenly made the guilt feel lighter.
じゃあちょっとだけな。面白くなかったらすぐ出るぞ。
You got it. Shion gave me another Mion-like wink.
決まったみたいね。じゃあ行きましょうか。次郎さん、留守番をお願いね。
Tomotage-san waved his hand to see us off. The inside was pitch black, but Takano-san turned on the battery-powered lantern she'd brought, revealing a pretty cramped front room.
真っ暗だね。みんな転ばないように気をつけるんだよ。
ご心配ありがとう。じゃあ門番をよろしくね。ここ閉めるわよ。
Takano-san smiled spitefully, as if leaving Tomotage-san out of something fun, and began to close the door.
やれやれ。じゃあみんなゆっくり楽しんでおいで。
There was a low, heavy and loud noise. We were completely cut off from the outside world and covered in silent darkness. Takano-san's lantern was the only light we had.
大丈夫よ。
Was she gonna like put it onto her face and tell scary tales?
予備電池も入ってるアウトドア仕様なんだから。冷えたりなんかしないわよ。
Looks like Takano noticed my uneasy expression. I couldn't help but blush a little and avert my glaze. Oh, I'm doing great today. Deeper inside, there was a heavy and old but sturdy door with solemn decorations on it. It was the last door, sealing away what was within.
ただの倉庫なのに前室があるなんて変わってるでしょ。一度に1枚ずつ扉を出入りさせることによって細具殿の中が外に見えないようにする工夫だと考えられるわね。
Takano-san explained this, awfully impressed by the construction. But still, it's really dark in here. Huh? That over there. I spotted a circuit breaker hanging from a clump of wiring clumsily attached to the wall.
あ、これ、明かりのブレーカーか何かじゃないですか？
Don't switch it unnecessarily though. Oh, nah. But what if it's seen from the outside? In any case, I flipped the biggest switch I can find, and with a click, the pitch-black room was illuminated by an old, bare light bulb. Everyone scrunched up their faces at the sudden strobe-like brightness.
ダメです。
Before she even finished, Sion slapped my hand and flipped the switch back. There was another loud click, and the room returned to darkness, with only the lantern for
い
illumination.
てててて。
Yeah, you weren't thinking.
ダメです、ケイちゃん。私たちここに忍び込んでるんですよ。
Yeah.
明かりなんかつけたらバレちゃうかもしれないじゃないですか。
I'm scolded by Sion fairly harshly. It looked like she was worried about whether someone had seen them from a momentary light.
大丈夫よ。本当に一瞬だし。
Takano-san remained a relaxed adult. It seemed like she was confident she could talk her way out of it if someone did see us.
さあ、入りましょう。よいしょっと。
The even heavier door opened, and this time, it wasn't just the dust that came out with the air, it was also a nasty smell. One smell was like opening a dust-filled cupboard in the back of a kitchen that hadn't been opened in years. And the other smell, the nasty one, was hard to explain, but it was like the raw odour of a fish market. From how the sound echoed, this room felt larger than the first. Takano-san held up her lantern and revealed the contents of the expansive room. Oh, that was a bit of a surprise. At the back wall of the storehouse, right in front of us, was a Buddha-like holy object standing there, looking down at us. I was taken aback by its unseen force, lit up by the slender beam of the lantern.
あれがひなみ沢の守り神、お社様よ。
Huh, now that's an interesting table there. And there. And there. And those cages. And those tools. Okay, those seem normal-ish. But like this. Yeah.
社にあるのよりずっと立派ですね。
Yashiro-sama. So this is the spirit protecting Hinamizawa. The one guarding the holy land of Hinamizawa from the impurities of the outside world, and the one delivering punishment after punishment upon those who attempted to sully the land with a dam construction. I mean, of course it's unholy if it's dam. On that note, who's potentially sullying it the most? The two people who broke in?
想像してたよりたくさんの細具が収められているようね。でも残念。どれもあまり手入れがされていないわ。
Oh.
状態が悪いのが悔やまれるわね。
Even in the dim light, I could see a lot of strange objects lining the walls, ceiling, and shelves. Takano-san, speaking as if in a trance, was infatuated by the various implements filling the dark room. They weren't very festival-like or traditional, but instead this was more like the workshop of a blacksmith or a carpenter. There were a lot of large wooden and metal tools packed in here. Putting it bluntly, it was all pretty boring stuff. I'd imagine there would be more artistic things in here from the Heian period, but these are a far cry from being cultural artifacts. Yeah. I mean, okay, fair enough. Like Tower of London, they have like torture devices. Okay, fine. My expression betrayed my dashed hopes. They caught on right away.
あら、面白くないかしら？
俺は文系でも美術系でもないんで、あんまりこういうのを見てもよく価値がわからないです。
圭一君はよく分かってないみたいね。
Yeah.
無理もないけれど。
Takano-san reached into a paper bag which he'd been holding the whole time, took out a worn scrapbook and began to flip through it.
じゃあ圭一君のために昔話でも聞かせてあげようかしら。
And how about we leave that story for next time? I hope you enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. Yeah, hopefully I can record some more this time. Yeah. Until next time, see ya.